From the win over Young Boys midweek, Jose Palomino takes over from the injured Rafael Taloy. Robin Gosens limped off early in that Champions League clash. He's replaced by Joachim Mele on the left wing.
As always, watch out for those wing backs. Yes, there's no Hadabor, no Gosens, but both Mele and Zappacosta make the inverted runs once they get to the final third. That overloads the box, and that's how so often you see goals and assists coming from the wing backs, playing it off of each other.
Meanwhile, for Stefano Pioli, had the one extra day to prepare for this one. He makes two changes from Tuesday's loss to Atletico Madrid. Simon Kjaer is back after a three-game absence. He takes over from Alessio Romagnoli in central defense, and Sandro Tonali slots into the midfield in place of Ben Nasser.
And all eyes on Kessie, who wasn't expected to play, but he has to do
it in Serie A, Atalanta and Milan. So early approach. Corteo Hernandez down the middle, lovely ball in. It's saved, and on the rebound, a perfect start for Milan. Just seconds in, Davide Calabria with the captain's armband, expected to be called up for Italy, and what a way to celebrate.
What just happened? First attack for Milan, Theo Hernandez bombing down the middle. And there's the run from the other fullback. We were just talking about the fullbacks assisting each other and scoring for Atalanta. You didn't expect to see it from Milan on the first play of the game. One past the final defender. And is he onside? He's absolutely onside. He's just in between the two defenders, Mele and Palomino. First shot left on the doorstep by Musso. It's a great run, diagonally coming inside from Calabria, and then he just cleans up. After that parry from Musso, wasn't able to keep it out of the path of Davide Calabria. My goodness, what a start. In the midfield, so they really can crowd up that midfield channel where essentially you have four central midfielders, right? And then one of the center backs coming forward as well.
Here's Zapata now, isolated. It's a lovely move by the Colombian. Zapata! Maignan leaves it on the doorstep! Oh, and it's just kept out by Tomori.
And it was Tonali.
Quite the nutmeg from Duvan Zapata to beat him. Zapata here against Kjaer. Hopeful shot for Mele. Zappacosta. Just creating an opening, Zappacosta, and what a save by Maignan to keep it out.
It's a brilliant save because goalkeeper's expecting anyone who cuts in like that to go far corner. Then all of a sudden to his amazing dexterity. It's a terrific save. Great move from Zappacosta, who's really playing at the best levels of his career now. Second stint at Atalanta.
Swung in, and again Maignan keeping Milan in front. And
except to get those hands up. He's in front of Tomori. Great position on Tomori. He's a split second earlier and rising forward as well. No one really putting any sort of pressure on Duvan to put him off that header. And headed up.
Freuler. Just give it away in a dangerous spot. Tonali on a one-man counter. Tonali! And he punishes Atalanta after the captain gives it away. Sandro Tonali with his second goal of the season doubles the lead for the Rossoneri.
Oh, Remo Freuler just falls asleep here in possession. Inexcusable giveaway. It's good pressure from Sandro Tonali. But get rid of the ball straight away, and then Tonali makes absolutely no mistake. One-on-one against one of the best reflex keepers in Serie A, Juan Musso. And it's a clinical side-footed finish. Just get rid of the ball, Remo Freuler, instead of going back inside and outside and then going back to your keeper. Just a simple pass back. Instead, he holds on to possession a little bit too long. He knows that Sandro Tonali's there. No idea what Freuler was thinking, and Tonali does so well to apply the pressure. And then a clinical side-footed finish to the near post. See Musso expecting to...
Back in the 2018-2019 season, he was touted as one of the best 11 in Calcio. Rebic with Salamakers in the middle. Crosses driven in! And what a save by Musso to deny Salamakers.
Just hard to believe that Salamakers had that much room inside the box. And Palomino knew where he was, just a perfect ball over the top of Palomino, and there was no one within 3 yards of Salamakers. And from this position, it's right at Musa, but he's stuck.
This season, match day 38. Muriel. Ilicic. Yes, he did well to break up the attack. Atalanta won 3-0 in San
Switches
Siro.
on.
Plenty of numbers in attack now for Theo Hernandez to pick out. Macias was offside, and a shot to the top corner for Rafael Leal, and that should seal it for Milan. Downhill football from the Rossoneri, and the third goal of the season for the Portuguese winger Rafael Leal to make it Atalanta 0, Milan 3.
Oh, a bit of a bizarre counterattack here. It's Theo Hernandez leading the charge, and there were options well before he actually decided to make the pass. Few players offside, having the recognition of knowing that they weren't in position to receive it. It was originally Macias who plays that early ball, but look at that little back heel from Leal. And this is where there was options. Salamakers, I thought the switch was on way earlier than this, but he keeps hold of it. And it's just a little flick. Macias seemed to be offside. And then a great open to the hips there from Leal, just curls it to the back post. Credit Leal as being the one who flicked it originally for Theo Hernandez, and then just puts the finishing bow on it with a clinical finish, and he's having by far the best season of his Milan career. Battles with Duvan and now Muriel.
Plenty of pace on that service. Tomori was there to meet it. Hope Miners. Settled now by Pizzella. Harassed by Leal. Falls for Zappacosta from distance. Appealing for a penalty here, although the contact, if it was a handball, seemed to be perhaps just outside. Ilicic, and Magnan holds on.
That was not given as a penalty. But yeah, that is
Macias.
Yeah, the arm is left high, Andres. Away from his body, he's diving with it in a dangerous position. There's the confirmation. You can see it right on the arm. Right on the wrist, actually.
Well, Di Bello has seen enough, and Atalanta have a penalty, and it's a memory that Junior Macias would rather not have from his Rossoneri debut. Yellow card for the Brazilian. Zapata against Magnan. Colombian from 12 paces out. And Zapata buries it down the middle with plenty of power.
Cross that with so much power right down the middle from Duvan, confidently taken. It's his third goal of the season.
Paulo Torre couldn't adjust. Rebic. Tried to lay it off for Kessie, but it's given away, and still a few minutes in this for Atalanta to make an impact. Zapata. And dragged across from close range. Atalanta back to within 1. And it's the substitute, Mario Pasalic, against his former club. And it's game on with seconds remaining.
It is, and it's all about this play out wide. The push off on Junior Macias as he wins the ball back. That's why all the Milan players are complaining. Didn't seem to be much in that. Then the square ball to the far side. Magnan tries to make himself as wide as possible. There's a slight push off, but I think when Macias feels the contact, yeah, he goes down a bit easy. There's the confirmation. Then to the far post, no one covering Pasalic. A little skip right there just to see if Magnan was going to dive. He does, and he drills it into the near post. This is going to be the most nervy of last few minutes for Milan.
Well, the goal and an assist for Zapata.